Hi everyone. Hi, hi. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hi, Krivda. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Shoes. Oh my gosh, Shoes. Shoes, please don't die. I know you're probably going to die in a couple of minutes. You got this, babe. I know you got this. Love you. Hi, Moon. Hi, Leah. Hi, Hera. Hi, Dustin. How? How's everyone? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I have a tiny little surprise. It's not even a surprise. It's something that I saw and I was like, "Oh yeah, that is fucking funny." So I'm gonna show it. Show my chat. Sup, so sup, bitch. Um, did that sound? Having a mandatory Taco Tuesday? Let's go. I feel snacky. Aha. Yes. That's weird. That is actually really weird. Because if I'm not mistaken, I hear sub bitch then gunshot. Okay. Good to know. Tanya is trolling me then. Great. Amazing. Don't you guys love when Tanya trolls you? So good. Shaking my head. But yeah, I saw something on Twitter and I was like, ha! That is fun. So I got it. And I got it for one reason. And only one reason. Look at you! Look at me! And I got it just for one reason. One reason only. I also have a Dito face. I love it so much. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. So dumb. I love it. I look at this. Look at this. This is just my normal face, okay? This is just my normal face. You just look at like a nesting doll. What is that? What is that? I wanna know what that is. The only thing that I am kinda sad about it is that um I cannot have the gradient on my hair, and I feel like that gradient is Alfie. So just being here like this, waking up in the morning phase, that is my phase, yeah. But my favorite is definitely this one. The brown eye is Alfie. I can hear Rad screaming in the distance. I can hear Rad screaming at me, you fucking bitch, in the distance. I can hear them. And I will tell this. But yeah, I found this and I was like, this is so fucking funny.
Shusoa enjoys the fair for 14 months.
Why didn't you work? Maniberto. Why didn't you work? Don't worry, Shus, I got you. Wait.
I'll feed bobblehead to get me through the evening. Okay, wow, fine.
What are you doing? Why are you coming out of my fucking microphone? Why are you coming out of my fucking microphone? I hate this. Hello. What the fuck is going on? Manuerto chose violence just like you. First of all, thank you so much for the sub, Shoes. Oh my god. I love Shoes so much. Shoes is my friend. Shoes is my friend. The fucking name of this shit? BTS Pog. Close. Voice chat, select device. Aux1, select device. Settings. Let me check, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with Manuerto today.
Wow.
Oh, now you work, you fucking bitch. Oh yeah, by the way, did you unplug and want to unplug back your peanut? You unplug something and obvious took that personally. I think it was actually my El Gato. My El Gato got an update like a couple of days ago, and it updated the driver, and I think that's what it fucked everything up. Can I hear what fucking Shoe sent me, or you cannot?
I'll feed bobblehead to get me through the evening. Okay, wow, fine.
Shoes, I got you. Hello? Hello? Shoes, don't worry, I got you. You're doing so great, sweetheart. You're doing great. You're the greatest of them all. If everyone says anything bad about Shoes, I swear to God, I will throw hands. Which hands? This hand. And these hands. I will throw hands. No one can talk shit about Shoes, okay? I will throw hands. Even if I'm streaming. Say it's not working, huh? I hear she's stinky at me, bro. Oh my god. Waterbear, do you want me to fucking... can you try that again, Hera?
Again.
It goes. Yeah, it's working. Fucking hate this shit. Fucking hate this shit. Shoes is really stressed today, so if anything happens to Shoes,
wow.
I will throw hands. This and this. I take everything back. I was just kidding. Shoes will do great. Shoes is great. Shoes will do great. I will continue. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. No more Sukar for you then. What? Who you're sending Sukar to who, and why is that person not me?
Shoes more like Crocs.
Don't you dare call my Shoes Croc. What the fuck, Hera? He's so mean to Shoes. You know what? Shaking my head, man. Shaking my head, man. Joel is being mean to Shoes. Hera is being mean to Shoes. Iggy's being mean to shoes, and what they all have in common, they are men. Shake my head. Okay, say goodbye to dumb little Alfie. I'm gonna change to my actual model now, just to play the game. But yeah, I saw these and I was like, oh yeah, I need to show these to the chat. They will love it. I need my Suka Hitman. What? Suka Hitman. What? What? Oh 07, that little guy. 07. 07's in the chat. 07's. Yeah, today we're going to start playing Fatalframe 5 Remake, whose other name is Maiden of the Black Water. I'm not really sure if this game has strong triggers. Well, there's a lot of water, death, ghost, stupid people in a cult, maidens, so young ladies. Also, I'm gonna play it in easy because I remember there's a couple of things in this game that are really stressful, and I am not into getting myself stressed over a game. And I think that's all for like any trigger warnings. Fatalframe always hard mode, please. You can go hard. No. At least not 5. No. I can go hard on 4 because I've played it a lot, but 5 has a couple of boss battles that I just can't, bro. I really can't. So let me check. To do the lightning. Is this good? It's been a while. Oh my god. Window capture. Fatalframe. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Wait, why is my game so bad? Display. No. Graphics? There you go. Okay. This game fucking hates me, by the way. I did this before, and the game was like, you know what? Fuck you. You have to do it again. Just, game Fatalframe Maiden of the Black Water. Thank you. You're so fucking useful. You're so fucking useful. Category, okay. Fat. Wait, is this called Fatalframe or like Project Zero? Maybe it's called Project Zero. Hi Hunter. Hi sweetheart. How are you? So long time no see, sweetie. Project Zero. 5. Maiden of the Black Water. Done. Can someone confirm if the game has been changed? Please and thank you. Yes, thank you. And now all we have to do is play. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I don't have much to say today. It was like a normal day to me. Annoying. Owie, what happened? What happened? Are you dying? Why? What is going on? Yes, I'm gonna start a new game. This game is a work of fiction. Everything resembles. Oh, I changed the audio to English, the language, the spoken. So if anything happens, you guys can still hear and understand the game. I just got 16 packages. What? Spirited Away. In the vicinity of Mount Hikami, or Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Mio Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Pakichi. Paki. Too many? Way too many, yeah. If any of you remember the flying water lady that we saw on Fatalframe 2, or you might have seen on Fatalframe 2 when Joel was playing it, there's a lot of ghosts like that in this game. Basically, every single ghost here is like that floating water lady. I have to get out of here. Yeah, I have to get out of here as well because, oh my god. I've never played Fatalframe before except for the demo of Fatalframe Remake Crimson Butterfly. I played every single one of the games. The originals, the remake for the Wii, the remakes of the remakes. Hi Sierra, hi sweetheart, hi baby. Guys, if you don't know, wait. Guys, if any of you do not know, Sierra actually streams and is so freaking adorable. So go follow and watch Sierra because oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Hi Conquer, hi Bish. I do plan purchase one of the games available on Switch. Oh, let's go. The this is going to be like a really polarizing opinion. But my favorite game of the whole series is Fatalframe 4 or Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. She's a gacha gamer. She's a gacha gamer. She does Genshin and Honkai and Honkai. It's really fun. She has an adorable voice. I have to find a way out of here. This one is actually not that loved, to be honest. And I'll do Wuwai. Let's go. This one, the fifth one is not that known or loved by fans. I don't know why. I think this story is okay. It looks like there's a cave wall on the other side of the lattice. I can see some stone statues out in the darkness. I must be underground. Now, how do I get out of here? There's a light at the end of the corridor. Oh, by the way, I know that for those of you who are on the Discord channel, I made the events saying that this week I was going to only play Fatalframe 5. However, I realized that the new update for Where Winds Meet is actually on Wednesday instead of Thursday. So on Thursday, I am going to play a little bit of Where Winds Meet, like a couple of minutes, just for us to go past the Dasan Pass to the new region. Because if I'm not mistaken, my favorite boss of all the fucking game, that is my favorite boss ever since I saw them on the Chinese server, my finally is coming out to the global server. So I really want to play it. So we are going to take like a couple of hours to play Where Winds Meet to see Qinchuan. And then we're going to continue with Fatalframe 5 on Thursday. There's a light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out of that way. Hi, babe. They're chasing after me. I have to get out. Hold to run. Left trigger. Oh, great. I can't. Bye, babes. That's a lot of water. Also, I feel like 5 has even bulkier controls compared to like the other remakes of the remakes. I think this one has the bulkiest of all the controls. Wow. Okay. There's water coming out. Oh no, we're underwater. Are we underwater? Is water coming out? Are we underwater? The air turned into water? There's hair? Water. Hair. There's a woman. Hair. In the water. There was a woman in the at the box. A woman? Oh, 07. More water. And yes, this is actually correct. This game has a lot of water. In every single form that you can imagine, this game is filled with water. Ooh, me that scary. I can be scary. I wanna, but I can be. We follow the face of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Miyu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Project Zero, Maiden of the Black Water. Saving. First drop, A Vanishing Trace. Yuri Kosukata. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practice elsewhere. Yuri Kosukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become a talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment.
I thought that I'd be scared of death.
Is the game volume okay or is it too low?
Cry.
Too low, I figured.
I am alone.
Is that better or is it still too low?
In the end, I am alone. I will end it all. Alone.
Okay.
Yuri?
Huh?
I totally forgot that I had this fucking
What
outfit
we're
with
looking
Yuri.
for should be in here.
So I have DLCs and
This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead.
other
Here,
stuff.
take this.
So I have a lot of outfits.
Ah,
This is a camera obscura. It will let you see the unseen.
The
including
camera
clues that will help you
obscura.
find what we're here for. This is your opportunity, your first case.
Atelier.
I'm sure you'll do well. Let's start with a little practice. It works
Miko
exactly
Mori
like a normal
Hot
camera.
Springs.
Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
Violet Eatf enjoys the fair for 12
The camera
months.
obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our
Hi,
home.
Violet, thank you so much for this sub. I don't know why Maniverto is not reading the
world that we
stuff,
see through
but
the lens
1
is
year of
not unlike
Alfie,
reality.
thanks for all the laughs and great times. Thank you so much
sure not
for
to draw too
being
much
here and
interest on
for
the things we
supporting me
see.
so much, Violet. You are such an adorable little
If you
being,
aren't
like for
careful,
real. Thank
might
you,
be
thank
drawn
you.
into the netherworld yourself.
I hope I can see you around for longer. Photograph the target by pressing right trigger. Damn, she looking good. Move LS left to back away without putting the okay. To find the second O. Photograph both simultaneously. Move R to find the third and simultaneously. You can lock on any target. Hey yo, where's that circle at? I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what you're looking at. I am such a prune and nice woman that I have no idea what you're looking at. I would never, I will never, I don't know what you're talking about.
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly bustling, but it never used to be like this.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am such a nice and prude
The
woman.
mountain
I
used to
have
be
no
revered as
idea.
sacred ground.
Never
From tourist
have I ever.
destination, now it's known as a place to commit suicide.
Never. Never. I would never.
Apparently, only those.
Never in my entire life. Never.
Take this.
Post-mortem photograph.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
And
Now,
what
don't
is it
panic,
that we're looking
but
for?
Be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
Left button next to open a snapshot. I have no idea what you're talking about, but... It's not working. Okay. Ah!
This
Fuck!
is a postmortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here. But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find any more.
Oh my god, wait. Camera sensitivity. Oh, thank god. There's, again, a lot of the times you have to take photos of whatever is happening. So you need to be really quick about them. Like, extremely quick. This is not as bad as Fatalframe. I actually think Fatalframe 4 is easier with the... with the quick snapshots because they always happen right in front of you, so you just like take out the camera and you take the photo and you get them. And congratulations, you got it. But Fatalframe 5, on the other hand, is a little bit annoying because you have to move the camera too much to find these spirits. There's a heap of scrap wood at the end of the hallway. The water must have washed it all down here. There's a hole in the wall. I can see the next revolver. It looks to be just as floated. No shit. Sup, dude? You want a photo? You want me to take a photo of you? Can you just take your camera out and take a photo of the creepy ass dude? Yuki, please and thank you. This woman has 0 survival skills. 0. That's why it's called Project Zero, because it's 0 survival skills. Shake my head.
Yuri, wait. I can sense something.
Can you? Damn! Sorry, I'm looking respectfully.
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way. These traces can lead you to the right path. Let's follow that shadow.
And what if I don't want to
Come on,
follow the
this way.
shadow? Ah, fuck off. There's someone behind. Oh no, it's just this bitch. Jesus Christ. Artie, hold. Oh my god, the long fucking pickup. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? Mount Hikami's downfall. Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Innkeeper heading outside. Is that a shadow of the past? Tutorial: Echoes of the Past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Wait, can I open you? You cannot tell me that is not the creepiest bullshit you've ever seen in your entire life. What was that? Also, out of every single one of the games, I hate the doors opening in this one. Is just awful.
Maybe it's in this room.
The door is
It
locked.
appears we need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
Try using the camera obscura. Tutorial: Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have connection with. Find the locations from the photograph and you may discover some clues there as well. You have to lock in and take the photo. They will transform. They will tell me exactly where the thing is. There's light coming out of a closet and there's a doll on top of a chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the main menu, go to tokens with items and records. I am going alone. Oh, hi.
How much death, despair and Japanese ghosts with long black hair did I miss?
1. Hi, Juno. Hi, Weave. Welcome, welcome. You just missed the floating ladies. At the start, the water maidens. A mod. That's my wife. That is Juno. Violet surely loves mods. There is something. Oh, there it is. Well, Shed, yeah. You got the key on red keychain. It might open that door from before. Go back to Hisoka. Oh, I love the mods. Be nice to my wife. She's trying her best. Go back to Hisoka and open the door. What the fuck are you doing? I hate men being creepy. Can I leave? Please, please, just let me leave. Men being creepy. You open the door with a key on red keychain. This is one of the few games that uses items automatically, which is amazing, if you ask me. I hate when I have to go back and take the fucking... Just let me leave, please. Me at work every day.
Hold on. There's something there.
There's something there. No shit. Tutorial Phantom Expose. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing the place they were taken from with the correct angle and position. Focus on the item by tilting the viewfinder with L and right B while holding LT and then pressing RT. Okay, so here. The cord! The
This is what we came here for.
The cord, the shirt was
We shouldn't stay here any
tweaking.
longer than we need to.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets
You're
dark.
right.
Okay.
Okay. I swear to fucking God, that creepy ass dude is gonna come out and he's gonna be like, "Hi, baby," and ugh, ugh. I told you. I fucking told you.
Yuri, searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult.
How
Psychometry allows
you
to
got
see the
there
psychic
so
within
fast,
the
woman?
shadow.
Don't
Never
be
follow the shadow
so
of
far
someone
away
you
from
want
me.
to
Don't be
see.
so far away from me.
You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
Ah, fuck. My camera. There was somebody here. I swear to God, there was somebody here. Ah. My camera got to the wrong side. Oh, there's a dude. There's a creepy dude. I knew it. Ghost will try to attack you or grab you. Why is this so funny? Because it's supposed to be funny. The ghost recoil when you took a photograph of it. Maybe taking more will exorcise it for good. Tutorial fighting ghosts. Photograph a ghost's weak points to deal damage to them. The capture area, the rectangle in the center of the screen, is your area of attack. You cannot take photos if you are out of film. Do you see that glowing thingy? Why did you leave me? Have you seen yourself in a mirror, sweetheart? Spirit fragments. Spirit fragments break off when a ghost takes damage. After a time, they are reabsorbed. Photograph the fragments before that happens. Target and shutter chance. When 5 or more targets are in view, taking a photograph will knock back this ghost. The capture area will go red during shutter chance. Keep adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets, including ghosts and spirit fragments, to trigger a shutter chance. Why would I die? Okay, I need... five. Find ghosts indicated by the spirit filament, the red marks on the screen. Oh, that red mark. You cannot see it, but it's basically behind me. Tutorial, Fatalframe and Fatal Time. An ad is starting. It's already been an hour? Jesus Christ. Fatalframe and Fatal Time. When the capture area flashes red as a ghost is attacking you, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from a knockback effect, fatal frame shots trigger fatal time. Fatal frame, fatal time. When you can take photos in close succession without using film. Fatal frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger the shutter chance. And there you go. There you go. Tutorial attack range. Okay, I'm gonna read this real quick and then we are going to have 3 minutes of ads. So remember, go grab stuff, go to the bathroom, do something in 3 minutes, starting in a couple of seconds. Tutorial attack range and attack power. Camera obscura will only have... Camera obscura. Okay, starting now. Go grab stuff. I need to go do something with my cat. I'll be right back. Ad break is over. Wait, why is my fucking game not opening? Thank you very much. Ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. The camera obscura only has an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far away will not take any damage. The bigger the target, the more damage the camera will deal. The closer to ghosts, no, get closer to ghosts for more powerful shots. Use the camera obscura to banish the ghost. Can you attack me or something? I hate the read time. No, I don't want to help you. Can you show me your... Can you come back here and show me your other arm, please and thank you? Can you attack me? You're so lame. And he's dead. She knew. She knew. She knew. You don't care about us.
I am alone.
Are we all? ENG dub, yeah, I switched it to ENG. I switched it to English in case people wanted to like pay attention to whatever they were saying. Mostly for the lurkers. I ask. Is that kid gonna kill that other kid? Children, am I right? Children. Holy shit. Children. Hi, Rad. Children. What do you mean? Were you like playing with your friends when you were a child, just killing them and throwing them into like water boxes? That is super normal.
Oh, that dream again.
They're timing a rat coming in. Children, am I right?
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
I hate when that happens. You hate when they get out, or do you hate when you're the one in the box?
Yeah, here, take a look.
Oh, you hate when I notice you coming to my stream. Now, some fun fact about this specific scene and this specific book. This book is basically modern photograph book, and a lot of the photos inside the book in the game are actual photos that people share online about that time when people used to take photos of recently deceased people. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn in Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. I thought only Victorians did that. It's a whole thing because a lot of people from that time shared the news with people from to other countries. So people like really weird people from other countries decided to they should start doing that just to remember the dead. And also like people are weird, to be honest. First drop, rank B. Hey, confirm. This is the only game that works like this, by the way. That has the chapters like this. Second drop, Yuri Kosukata. Select difficulty, easy. I mean, Victorians did a lot of weird stuff. They sure did. I have 14,000 points. I'm actually going to get a couple of type 90. And a couple of type 65. Even though in this game it's actually easier for me to go with type 14. We go with Yuri again. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antiques shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himino shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. We can possibly understand why so many of our babies die because we never clean the rubber part of our babies' bottles, and sometimes we make milk not spoiled with borax. What could go wrong, Victorians? Oh my god, my baby has a fever, so I'm going to take him to the physician. The physician says, oh, it's okay, just give your baby a little bit of this white powder mixed in the milk that he drinks, and that powder is actually cocaine. I'm gonna put leeches in my baby. Yeah, I'm gonna paint my whole house with lead. Yeah. Antique Cafe, Kurosawa. Man, flour is sure expensive. Better stretch it with some chalk. Bathing? What is that? The river is clearly clean enough for me to just spray it on my face.
Excuse me.
Hello? I'm
looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out.
My name is Fuyuhi Humino. I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
I
You're
love
looking
when
for
people like Americanize a name.
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami.
Mount Hikami.
Someone told me that they
Tuberculosis can get to me if I pray hard enough.
It's an infamous
That
suicide
prostitute
spot,
seems to have a really bad cough. I don't think it's gonna get to me if the only thing she does is suck my dick, right?
And without even saying a word to me.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her.
No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
Okay, bye.
Huh? Come back.
A missing persons case? Soka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Soka rooms is upstairs. Maybe she'll have some clues to us as to where her whereabouts. We stop fatal framing and just shit on Victorians now. Do you mean that is still like a fatal thing to do? Hehe. I'm gonna be completely honest. The cafe parts where you go around checking for stuff are the worst part of all. They're so annoying. Suicide at Mount Hikami. It seems to be about the rumors surrounding Mount Hikami as a site of a spiritual activity. How does a place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation, and people are drawn to these spots out of desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then, there are the so-called Maidens of Black Water. Hi, Swordy. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Thank you so much for passing by. I hope you're having a beautiful day. It is said that if you are found by one of those maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. Thank you for giving a shout out to Swordy. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance to local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of these looping specters, where the fuck did I read that? Specters, and felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. Perhaps it is because of these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own lives. I mean, if I want to take my own life and I know that a really hot young maiden is gonna be like, come on, I got you. I got your hand. Of fucking course that's going to be like a tourist option. What the fuck are you talking about? Deathly Mountain. It seems to be about the traditions surrounding the mountain. Mount Hikami has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it was said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call those fascinated by death countless rumor abound of spirited away to that accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the lake of the departed on the mountain's summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today, it has become a popular place at which to commit suicide. So, the game at first shows you all of this, so you get scared and you think that Hisoka went to the mountain to commit suicide, basically. A pretty kimono hangs on a rack. Is in this game. It is really, 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 really confusing. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. I hope you've been having a good day. Thank you, Shorty. Today my day has been okay-ish. A little bit long, but it's okay. I've been playing this for almost an hour and a half, and I don't feel like it. The interior designer was in some hard drugs. It's not that bad. That bad. Letter from Fuihi. An open envelope has been left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuyuhi Himino. This must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. No shit, Yuki, really? What makes you think that? But I hope you're having a beautiful day, Swordy. Maybe it could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyuhi went. Dear Mrs. Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. Do you still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. Just had a burger for dinner. Oh my god, burger! I have my lunch next to me, by the way. I'm eating while playing. Spirit Away, like the movie. Yeah, we're looking for Haku. Bug. I can hand. I by the way, I have some sauerkraut that my brother made, and I was like, oh my god, yes, sauerkraut. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive. I know it. But something has to be done, and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again, and now I have the photo. Okay. Yeah, buddy, if Haruka is in that mountain, I don't have good news for you.
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl. Mount Hikami. A place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
Fuyuhi is somewhere in this mountain. I should be able to use this picture of her to find her trace. There she goes. But you never mentioned the root of the problem. So much. There she goes. Unsaid, left me for dead. I won't forget, and now you're next. Now everyone's listening, and they know the difference. We're not failing our senses. If you're throwing me to the lions, you should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did. Not notes updated. Where do I see my notes? One word I say, but I'm gonna make you wish you did. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? That is a really good question. Oh, hi,
Yukina
Yukina.
Sprite came to the fair with a bunch of friends.
Oh my god. Hi, Yukina. Hi, readers. Welcome, welcome. My name is AlphaMykee, and I'm just the spirit of a carousel that woke up and chose violence. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? We are playing Fatalframe 5 Remake. Trigger warning. It's a game with a lot of things. Stream was good. Oh, really? What were you playing? Oh, Hollow Village. Interesting. I saw that. I think I saw that game. Yeah, this is a horror game. Battlefield 5 Remake. Yeah, wait. I saw Juno had a message. Let me scroll up. I'm just about to finish it. Oh, really? That's great. I love how so many ghosts in the movies are old-timey. Where are my hip mullet-having 1980s ghosts with the bright neon green pants? You know, there's a meme in Spanish that says that if I die, I will just go around singing like really pop songs and reggaeton. And then I saw the same meme in English of just being like a 2000s ghost and just go, "It's Britney, bitch," every time you wanna hunt someone. So it would be like, "Are you okay? No, it's Britney, bitch," type of of ghost. I also saw a video of a couple of people that were playing with one of those spirit boxes apps, and they were sitting down, and the box was like, the ghost, quote unquote, was like, "Do you believe in God?" And both of the women in the video were like, and the ghost was like, "Sick." And I laughed my ass off because I was like, yeah. Ouija board, Alfie, are you here? Me, it's Britney, bitch. The road has collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. It might have been the landslide. Poor message, it's Britney, bitch. Imagine having to guide your hand to ride this Britney, bitch. That would have been so fucking funny. Why are ghosts not funny most of the times? It's so annoying. Can you be like whimsy? I don't know, like Porcelain Maid? Just hunt a hot doll, I don't know. There's something on the ground. Pick it up. Fuck!
And then all the pseudo-ghost hunters will be like, what does she mean by that? Who is Britney?
No, she's saying that Britney killed her. It's obviously she's saying that Britney killed her. Sometimes a ghost hand will appear when you try to reach for an object. Release RT at the right moment to dodge it. If you Oh my god. If you do get grabbed, use LS and RS to break their hold on you. Imagine the ghost being like, "Hi, it's Britney, bitch." Mount Hikami brochure. A tourist brochure? Oh, it's for the map. I was like, why do I need this? A map of the mountain. Yeah, thank you. This should be very useful. So this is the way from the pool of purification to the unfathomable. Can someone send that to Maniverto, please? Unfathomable. Unfathomable? I don't think it's unfathomable. My English is not for this. Unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
It is unfathomable. Oh my god. Unfathomable forest. Gory. Got it. From main menu, open map. Map. Unfathomable. Jesus Christ. Also, I am... No! Oh, more stuff. Gimme. There's something under the waterfall. What is it? Is it drugs? You got purified embers. Yeah. Coals that light the forbidden flame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. Oh yeah, this game has kind of a fun thing that, to be honest, is not that fun. If you get wet with any type of water, the water will curse you, kind of like poison, and you have to like keep purifying yourself so you won't die. If you get drenched, you will become an easy target for malevolent spirits. Use purifying embers to dry yourself off. So the wetter you are, literally, the more spirits are going to like find you. That's what the game said. Exactly. And it's really annoying because if you're drenched, there's gonna be like 20 ghosts around you. It's so annoying. Pills made from a myriad of herbs, consuming them will restore some health. Hi Starlit, hi sweetheart. Thank you so much for passing by. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Wait. My day has basically... Oh no! I hope you feel better soon, sweetheart. Being sick sucks. I'm so much better now than I was last week. Thankfully. Another purifying ember. You will actually need the purifying embers more in the shrine than anywhere else because the shrine has a lot of shrine maidens. Can I go through here? There's something in the water. You're seriously asking me to go to that deep ass water? I want to go to work. I don't wanna be sick. I get you. Hi, Stardust. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Long time no see, baby. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for passing by. Hisoka's camera obscura. What's it doing here? Type 14 film, old film. It's not effective at exorcising ghosts and it takes a long time to run. You got this stun lens, a lens that forcibly staggers the photographed object. To use it, equip it on your camera obscura and press X when you have enough spirit power. You got the switch upgrade. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. You can now use the camera obscura. Press Y to get to camera obscura. Select film. Select lens. My god, my god, my god, my god, my god. Fuck. There you go. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you. It's been a long... The camera obscura must have being carried here by the current. This means Hisoka is on the mountain too. Oh. But I should focus on finding Fuyuhi first. She can have gone far. Yeah, for the ones who are just joining, we are playing Fatalframe 5 Remake. There's a lot of water. There's a little bit more sexualizing than any of the other games. There's a lot of ghosts that go Brittany Beach. Oh no, that's just Juno and me. But yeah, I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will... No! I clicked the wrong button. Oh my god, I wanted to take the photo. My points! My points! I've already played this game before, but it was a long time ago. 07 my points, 07 my points, for real, for real. There's a fork in the road. The plants here are slightly different than the ones below the pool. I must be close to the unfathomable forest. Can I? Thank you. Look, Juno! It's the suicide plan. That's why this is the suicide mountain. Because it's the suicide plan. Wipe your butt with it. Wait. Wait, I see you. I see you. How I pick you up. Thank you. For you, his note 1. There's a torn note lying on the ground. It looks like Fuyuhi's giving us. I looked into Mount Hikami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with the spirits of the dead. Maybe that's why it's a suicide spot? Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though. not without telling me. The book said people get spirited away to the mountain. They get called towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. It was describing Haruka perfectly. She's so kind and accepting. She always opens up to me. She's alert, even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she was spirited away. But where do people go when they are spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets. And the more my heart starts pounding. Proceed to the unfathomable forest. There was someone by the shrine on the other side of the river. Was it Fuyuhi? Oh, there's something there. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 you motherfucker. Can you attack me? I'm sorry, I just love watching men suffer. I'm sorry, I don't see shit. Where is she? Why is she there? Fuyuhi Himino looking up a tree. Fuyuhi's trace ends here. There's a note lying among the dead leaves. It looks like Fuyuhi. I don't know what to do now that Haruka's gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now, she's gone. I realize how important she is to me, how irreplaceable. I can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I'd said something, I could have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should have been me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Oh. Oh. Dude, the codependency. Oh. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyways. I have to tell her. I can use this note to pick up her trace again. Hi. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna kill you because you're easier. There's another guy next to me. Oh my god. Wait, this guy's next to me. Die. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, both are there. Where is she going? Oh, wait. Oh my god. I was not expecting him to be that close to me. There you go. This is the fatal frame. This is the actual fatal frame. When you touch a ghost that is dying, you can see the final moments. Fatal glance. In front of the shrine. I don't like the shrine because, as you can see, is filled with dolls. And I'm scared of dolls. I'm scared of dummies like marionettes. Dolls of various sizes have been placed around the shrine. White faces with faint smiles gaze out from the dirty kimonos and black hair. Um. Yeah, the upgrades in this game, you take it with points, and you gain points by taking photos, but they are still like really, really, really expensive. The more goes you bust, the better your camera gets. Exactly. The countless dolls smile vacantly. I really don't like the shrine. The door is shut. It doesn't look like Fuyuhi went into the shrine. What? Oh, my bad. There's a thing behind, under. There's a point that I have to enter the shrine, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember I hated the shrine. Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called the Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. Even if I hum that tune, I start to tear. My god, hello. Walking child. Girl watching from behind. There are 3. Boy watching from behind. Okay. Girl watching from behind. Okay. This MC is so girly pop. I love her. This is actually I think is a skin that, if I'm not mistaken, is from the deluxe edition. Either the deluxe edition or the pre-order. Because I do remember I put on a skin on her, but I don't remember which one. The English dub sound more goofy than scary? No, it does, it does. Also, I am so sorry, but out of all out of all the games, this one is like the least scary in terms of lore. Because it's like, oh, okay. Hi, Sebas. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, how are ya? Love to see you around. Clean water used for purification restores your health fully. There. Yeah, this lore is just like not that scary. And also this map. This map is like the most confusing one because it's giant. Oh, look, the girl that I couldn't photograph before. And also, it's called pushed woman, so someone pushed her, okay? I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. A peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering. I'm sick of it. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Baby, yes, I. Oh,
Fuyuhi!
give me, baby, one more time. Can you stop and not die, please?
Fuyuhi!
Haruka. She's here on the mountain.
Have you seen her?
No, but she's here. I have to find her.
I wonder. Why did the two of us survive? We made a promise that we'd all die together.
Because you're Yuri.
When will we get the chance
When you confess to her.
to join the others?
When you confess to her.
Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka. Let's go back.
Yuki, do you think that I don't want to go back? Where? Okay. Straight, then right.
Die alone in a place like this.
You are not alone. I am here with you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 'Cause you are not alone. I am here with you. I really should just round this, because if I go through the water, I'm gonna get wet and cursed. Another outbreak? What? This map is so confusing, I'm sorry.
This way. There's something over here.
Something over where, sweetheart? Oh my god! Dang it. Can I touch you? That happens when you are touching a ghost that either you already saw the last minutes of, or it doesn't have any memories. Okay, Adi is starting, so I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom or go grab something to eat. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the ad to start. Thank you. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. Okay, where was I going? Right straight. Right straight. Why are you going there? Oh my god. Oh. I hate children. Children, can you die, please? I hear another child. Okay, okay, camera. Okay, camera. I know I have to find Fuyuki, but where? Where? Let me move. Die, children, again. Fuyuki.
Fuyuhi! Haruka, she's here.
Yeah, baby's first BA. Come, baby, we need to leave. Come, you're doing great, yes. Where was I? The other side, okay. The other side. There's something in the riverbank. Oh, Hisoka. Oh, she's drenched. She's drenched in water. She's done. She's dead. Oh yeah, 07.
Fuyuhi, where are
Are
you?
you fucking kidding me?
Close your eyes, think back to that day in spring.
It must have been carried here by the river, just like the camera obscura. You got the evade upgrade. This allows you to detect threats capable of being touched. Fuyuhi isn't here. I have to find her.
Bitch, stop singing holy fuck.
Welp. Oh my god. Where's the hand? Why do you hate me? No, fuck you. And now I have to run to her and do the fatal thing.
Ryuhi.
Yuki, I don't know if you are stupid or what, but she's a ghost. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
You've seen too much. You cannot leave the mountain. You will dissolve into nothing.
Tutorial tainted. Ghost attacks may leave you tainted by the black water. If this happens, your health will continuously decrease. Yes, mother. Use purifying embers all defeat all present ghosts to remove it. I am not going to defeat her. I feel like I am pretty much unable to do anything to her. Oh yes, mother. That's right, maiden. She's the one that brought Fuiki here. The one who made her. Touch her, touch her, touch her. I wanna know. Touch her. It's too dangerous. I can't stay here. I have to go. I want to touch her. Not in that bad sense. I just wanted to look at her memories. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. The maidens. Yuki, run. While searching for her friend, Fuyuhi Himino ended up taking her own life. Having witnessed Fuyuhi's final moments, Yuri knows she wasn't alone when she died. What of that other woman who killed herself in the same way? Not to mention the mysterious shrine maiden, Sudden from the rain. Yuri managed to locate Hisoka's camera obscura, along with a charm she's always liked to wear. For now, she must return to the antique shop alone. Second drop, 50 minutes. Points earned 32,000. Points for item 85,000. Score 117,000 points. Okay, what time is it? Summertime. Do we do the third drop right now, or do we keep it 2 per day? Ten to 5. We can do the third drop today, so we don't have to do it later. Because this is Ren Hojo, the author, who sent Hisoka to find the photographs, take a closer look at the album. One photo catches his eye, and he decides to investigate further. He goes to the inn with a camera obscura and Rui, his assistant. So basically, each one of them is probably a different character. And on top of that, a lot of them have like different stuff that you can do with the camera obscura. Not all camera obscuras looks the same. Post-mortem photograph, Ren Hojo. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurrent dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to dwell further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Rui Kagamiya. Say postmortem! Hi, Philippe. Hi, babe. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, hot little bitch. How are ya? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for passing by. I don't know if Juno is still alive. Can you shout out Philippe, please, and thank you. I love that dude. Sometimes. Most of the times. Sometimes. Question mark. Thank you, Juno. Kisses the top of your forehead aggressively. I mean, if can you reach it? Why would I be dead? I don't know what time is it for you, woman. Can you reach the top of my forehead? 1 a.m. Oh yeah, it's early then. My bad, my bad.
Will you die with me?
Well, that's creepy. Bro got some eyebrows.
She's beautiful, but she looks
Hi,
sad, too.
Sin. Hi, babe. Mom, thank you for passing by.
Isn't
Sure,
she the type of
unless you
woman that
like
get nervous
lean
around?
your head all the way back, then I'll just
Yeah.
fuck. Hi, Sin. Hi, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for passing by. I
There may
hope
be
your
more of this stuff
your,
out
your
there.
day has been great.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there
As a
ourselves.
fellow
We'll be quick
JP
about it.
eyebrow haver, I sympathize.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
Damn. Thank you for
So
the
then,
shout out to
shouldn't you take the camera
Sin.
obscura? You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance.
You haven't used it
People say there's
yet.
something off about
Off about the place.
Okay.
My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It might come in handy. Rue is always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. So take the camera. With a measure upgrade, this displays the current health of a locked-on enemy. Oh, there's an unfinished manuscript on the desk. It doesn't have a title. He'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portraiture. The act of photographing dead bodies was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time where photography was still rare and very expensive. The bodies of the bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as postmortem photographs, a small number of these photos still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography of photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmodern photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then postmodern photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. Hisoka's letter is a reply to the appraisal request for the camera obscura. It urges caution in using it. To Ren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados, why am I saying that in English? Aficionados do seek them out. The stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. Plus, Tata, the cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'll send it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I am happy to compensate. Please think it over. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me just in case. What is this? The Maiden Slayer. I came across this book while researching Mount Hikami. I don't think this story has anything to do with what's going on, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicides and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping grounds and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and a blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as well. The waters of the mountain flow red with the blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens have been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. Reminds me of Dark Gathering. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I think both of them are based on the same thing that happened on that specific place that you are thinking about Dark Gathering, because that place actually exists. The ghosts of shrine maidens still drenched in these bloodied waters have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. I mean, I don't think that's a curse. I can see Sen doing that just because. Sen and Hera just looking at the like a pretty lady, and the pretty lady being like, "Oh, hi, come on here." They will do it. 100%. I'm not even joking. They will. The maiden of 1,000 souls who cut their throats. That exactly, yeah. What? What? Nothing, Sen. Keep being amazing. Pretty woman. Where exactly? I see one. Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll take my leave. I take my leave. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to perform from that day on. When COVID hit, I was a pretty cute girl with a mask on. I believe you. I 100% believe you. Rui's journal. Oh, this is the assistant. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who has lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. Oh, my bad. He can cook and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Mrs. Kurosawa for help. One time, when I was trying to sort all his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Mrs. Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own and came back a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Mrs. Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again. I love the shadow reading. I know. Jesus Christ, you're so annoying. You Kojima looking ass. It may have some information I could use. Who knows when I might need it. This looks like a report written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Client Ren Hojo, report by Yuri Kosukata, verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. Details of request: find items pertain to postmortem photography on Mount Hikami. Obtain them if possible. Perform shadow reading using a postmortem photograph found in Mount Hikami as a token. Located album of postmortem photograph in Ichiru Manor. Took custody of the object.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Head to the old part of the abandoned inn. Damn, looking good, Kojima. Ow.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form.
A penis.
Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
I am so sorry.
I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor.
Ichiru.
So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Tutorial Ren's Camera Obscura. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once, dealing more damage to the ghost that you photograph. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. After a multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload the film. Keep in mind that multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Ren's camera obscura. Feel free to take more pictures if you wish.
Is the camera working?
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
Yeah. What was my objective? Head to the old part of the abandoned inn.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine. After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone's been here. There was a massive landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble. Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Yeah.
Dude, are you coming or are you just being a fucking idiot? Why is the twink running in circles? Hey buddy, you good? Whatever. Holy shit, I can't see shit. The camera is reacting to something. Hold. The camera obscura have the power to photograph the invisible. I wonder if this is the same as the power Hisoka uses for her shadow reading. I don't know, why don't you ask her? Drowned woman. Don't put too much emotion into your line reading, please. I can barely take that much emotional out. Are you talking about Kojima or the twink? The hatch on the dock has shut itself. It must have been the wind. The twink? Yeah. I figured. Well, isn't that amazing? Wee. But damn, yeah, I get you. I get it. I did ask. I feel like the new remake has a better voice acting than this one. And I think the fourth one, I think the fourth one doesn't even have a holy shit. Waving hands. I think the fourth one doesn't even have voice acting in English.
I don't think this is the way to the place Hisoka mentioned.
Can you shut the This is why people hate twinks, by the way.
It should be around here.
Are all of them going to attack me right fucking now? Can I touch you? Okay.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, it seems so.
I'm just playing like... I just realized that my chair was like all the way to the right. So I was looking like that. The camera is reacting to something. Maybe I can see something through the viewfinder. Achoo! A crumpled node has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. Messy node. How long has it been since I lost everything? Gesundheit, Dankeschön. Bless you, thank ya. The mountains swallow up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs. The one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of. But it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here? Wallowing in the darkness. It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all. And then there will only be me. I think I'll end it up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. The camera is reacting to something, using the node as a token. The next... yeah, thank you. The fuck is that? Oh, the bad ghost. Can you move? Thank you. Man beckoning upward.
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor. They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
His voice makes me mad. Is quite annoying.
They say that if you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
Is it? I cannot carry more. What do you mean I cannot carry more? I'm a loot goblin. You cannot tell me what I can or cannot carry. Is that 60? Is it that type 60? I think it is type 60. And it's type 14. 14. Poor thing. It's type poor thing. Okay. Are you? The photograph shows the dog the hatch open. So I guess we need to go. Then, dude, are you having fun? Oh, there's a note. Even before the landslide, there were always strange goings on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believe that they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist, Keiji Watarai. The Keiji Watarai is the folklorist that ties all the games together, as well as Aso, the inventor of the camera obscura. So it's not like the games are related between them. It's just that the folklorist and the camera are in the all the games basically. Next time it'll be my turn. I bet I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Can I just like leave? Because you're all so annoying. Okay, who wants to fight? Can the hatch to open? It's being held for vapor. Tutorial sync shots. Taking photos identical to the psychic photographs taken with the camera obscura can break seals blocking your access. Exactly like the one I already have. There you go. Isn't that the one? I don't remember. Take a photo that matches the one you already have. Oh, hueputa. Pariu. I don't remember. Oh, you're still alive. How do I take that photo? I have no idea. Hmm. There you go. There is something in there. Key on yellow keychain. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know where that is. Yeah. So goodbye, mofos. Okay. Where is you? Oh my god. Nini Juno. Nini Weave, thank you so much for passing by. Love you, mama. Nini Junito. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. But I suppose that was always the case. This mountain of death go together, side by side. Mikomori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove that where the mountain maiden oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Who was the man who wrote this?
Ruth,
A fucking
are you all right?
psycho.
Yes, I'm fine.
Oops. Oh, I know. I was right. Open. Hi, lady. Fucking hands. A mirror stone. Hi, Spades. Hi, sweetheart. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for passing by. We are playing Fatalframe 5 Remake. Hi, babe. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Welp. Now what? Search the observation room. Is this one the observation room? The whole room is charred. That man might have left something behind. If he did, it's likely to be
Looks like
hidden.
there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
Wow, no shit. Are you really thinking that? Who would believe that? Here it is. Fuck. A book! He left a book. Is the twink gonna die? Buddy, what? What? But sweet amigo, friend, babe, brother.
Really?
Is this dude a fucking idiot?
What's wrong? Is something there?
Woman. Attack me? Can you attack me, please? Can you attack me, please? Can you attack me? Oh, this is taking forever. Oh, shit. I don't have the... Sorry, I couldn't stop the ads. Can you come closer? I couldn't stop the ads and I cannot stop the boss fight. Girl, we are all tired.
What were you doing?
Sorry, Hera.
Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
Oh wait, I can stop. I can stop. Everyone, stop! Stop! Whatever the fuck you're doing, go grab some something. Water. I'm going to grab water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab water. I came back at the perfect time to read started saying, bruh. She's gone. What do we set on fire? Why do you want to set anything on fire? Oh my god, the maiden again. Girl, why? Why? Can you? I don't know. I don't want to deal with you. I really do not want to deal with you. Come on, attack me again. Attack me again. Attack me again. I said, come on, attack me again. You fucking bitch. Oh, the memories of the maiden.
There is no escape. I've seen into your souls, and now it is time to end this. This is the fate that awaits all who come to the mountain.
At least take me out to dinner before you look at my soul like that. I know, right? Is she connected to the note that I found? There's a note here. The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived in the mountain. His name was Heiji Watarai. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how to spread it through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watarai collect postmortem photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was deified. It seemed like Watarai wanted to get a deeper understanding on this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day the folklorists went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was a dad photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide. But now I understand why my father left Watarai too. These photos are so beautiful. Keiji Watarai, a folklorist who lived in Mount Hikami, Hisoka probably has some books about him. We shall get back, Rui needs rest. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. As Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rui left the mountain with more questions than they started. 105,000. And that was drop 3. Interlude, Shadow Reading, Yuri Kozukata. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls that what she witnessed on the mountain, Fuyuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of dead shrine maidens wash up at the pool of purification. These disquieting images left Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka.
Suicide, huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh, well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
That person sounded like a fucking bitch. Okay. Quit the game and return to the episode. Yes. Okay, we finished the prologue, the first drop, the second drop, and the third drop. And I think that's good enough for this stream. So we'll leave it at that. I am going back to the just chatting real quick. Hi. I need to take this up. Thank you, Rad. Well, that was today's stream. Tuesday's stream. next stream is gonna be on Thursday. I know that the event on Discord says that we're going to continue this game, and we are. But before that, we're going to take a couple of looks into the new update of where winds meet, because I was wrong and I thought that the update was gonna be on the 30th, but no, it's gonna be tomorrow. So we are going to start the stream with a little bit of where winds meet, just to check the new region called Qingchuan, and then we're going to continue with Fatalframe 5 Remake. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I hope the rest of your day is also beautiful. Thank you for your stream. I hope to catch more. No worries, sweetheart. No worries. Life happens, and every time I see you around, I am extremely excited, and you are adorable. Thank you everyone for coming. Just give me a second to see who is online and who can we raid. Ta-da-ta-da. Who can we raid? Oh, Crypta is online. Let's raid Crypta. I like Crypta. Hehe. Raid channel. Search. Crypta Manticore. Crypta is playing Timebound. Looks like a puzzle game. He's adorable, so just go be nice to Crypta. Everyone, thank you so much for coming again. I hope I'll see you next on Thursday, and if not, well, I'll see you whenever I see you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Mwah mwah. See you later. Bye bye.